That's disabled. It just turns that on. Is there anyone out here? Because if there is, I'm going to totally just wreck them with this thing. Nope, doesn't look like it. If there is ever anyone out there, I want to get on one of those camera things and just wreck it all. That would be awesome. Alright, let's go see this Quinn guy. Quinn Mallory, maybe? Is he from another alternate Earth or something? Hey man, I need massive weapons.
Are you Quinn?
Well, if it ain't the bloody Grim Reaper himself.
What are you talking about?
Christ almighty, lad. You got half the garrison shitting themselves and afraid you got on patrol. Look, I don't want no trouble. You hear? Commander said to help you. That's what I'll do. Just don't kill me, alright? I got children. Eat them. Well, look, I don't really have yet, but... Alright, I don't really have any. Just don't fucking shoot me.
Oh, we freaked the hell out of this guy. Let's see here. Relax, I'm not here to hurt you.
Relax. I'm not here to hurt you.
Well, whether that's true or not, I'll take some comfort knowing there's 3 inches of bulletproof glass between us.
Look, Keitner said you can help me. Can you?
Yeah, she told me to be expecting you. I'm just glad you came as soon as you did instead of going off on your own. There's enough kegs of powder lying around here already without throwing another loose cannon in the mix. You know how much we're risking to keep you off the radar? We've only got so much pull around here. It's Burke's show, and he'll do as he bloody well pleases, which means stamping out any rats the moment he gets wind of them.
I'm grateful, but can we get on with it? I understand you run a nice little sideline in procurement.
Aye. From time to time you might say being inclined to do a little, how should we call it? Bartering. On the side. Since the commander signed off on it, I suppose I could open my stock to you. For a price, that is.
You mean I have to pay?
What? Of course you have to bloody well pay. I ain't exactly a fucking armory quartermaster down here. I'm just a civvy contractor trying to make ends meet. This ain't a bleeding charity.
Considering the circumstances.
Circumstances? What, that you're a fugitive and I'm risking my neck just talking to you? What are you trying to pull here? Although, I don't suppose you had anything to do with the stasis pod that was saved back on the ship.
How do you know about that?
Ah, so it was you, eh? Well, let's just say I have my sources and your little random act of kindness didn't go unnoticed. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount on me wares. Just no freebies or handouts. But now that I think of it, if you're looking for a little something for nothing and don't mind a little legwork, I've got an errand that could use running. Consider it a special offer of sorts. Interested?
Sure. What is it?
Alright, tell me about this special offer.
Look, I don't know if you've noticed yet, but this base is packing some serious heat. Especially in the form of those walking brick shithouse boxcars. If you get me a few odds and ends, I might be able to whip up a little something to make getting around easier, if you catch my meaning.
What kind of something are we talking about here?
Nothing fancy. Just a 329 series MPRS.
A rocket launcher?
That's right, mate. And custom built. By yours truly, of course. You see, while I might be able to get my fingers on some low-level arms, I'm a little restricted when it comes to military-grade bells and whistles. And I'm itching to try out a new trigger propulsion mix. Maybe even recalibrate the guidance system for some extra punch.
Sounds perfect.
I like the sound of this.
Fucking right, you like the sound of this? It's the bollocks. Look, all you gotta do is find me some components. I'll do the rest. An earlier boat had a shipment of 329s, but I wasn't able to poach any of them before they made it to the armory. Luckily, little Sparrow in my employ managed to lose one through maintenance circulation, but he got himself shit canned before I could collect. Now my little bute's lying around the base somewhere in bloody pieces. The launcher, I mean, not the wee man. Though, I've no idea what really happened to him.
Right, so, long story short, you need me to find the parts and bring them back to you.
Yeah, that about sums it up, I'd say. Just find me the trigger module, scope assembly, and launch a barrel, and we're in business.
I think I have
Scrape
those.
up the rest from leftovers here in the shop.
I think I already found some of the components. Are these them?
Aye. Let me see what you got there. Fucking deadly. That's all of them. Give me a sec with me tools, I'll get them sorted out right and proper.
Sweet.
Right then. That'll do you. Anything else I could be helping you with then?
Apparently the items are going to be dropped at my feet. So, I'd like some more info. Tell me about Keitner.
Tell me about the commander, Keitner.
Lieutenant Commander, officially. But the grunts don't pay no mind to that. She's the commander as far as they're concerned. It's the Reds who stick to the formalities, you see. Because they're Burke's boys. The spooks. Special operations. You might say there's a bit of a division of loyalty among the troops.
Between Keitner's men and Burke's?
Aye. Since time immemorial, there's always been a rivalry of sorts between grunts and spooks. I always assumed it came down to ego. But it's different here. Probably because Burke's different.
What do you mean?
Well, for a start, the man might be a righteous prick, but he's got the respect of his men. And the higher-ups think he's a visionary based on some fancy tech he drummed up a few years back. In other words, the man's got a lot of influence and a lot of power, and, well, I don't think that old proverb needs repeating here.
Tell me about the base.
What can you tell me about this base?
Nothing you don't know, probably. To the outside world, it's a Beltar naval logistics headquarters and supply point for their Pacific operations. Beneath the surface, though, it's much, much more.
How so?
Look, nothing personal, mate, but I prefer if the commander did most of the informing. As far as I'm concerned, the less I know, and more importantly, the less I say in this matter, the better off we all are.
So tell me about yourself, Quinn.
What exactly do you do here, Quinn?
In a more civilized world, you might say I pass for the base's lead maintenance engineer. But if you look at it from Beltar's point of view, I might as well just be a glorified janitor. Pays good, though, so, not complaining.
If the pay is good, why the underground market?
Well, why not? You see, civilian contractors operate under different jurisdiction when it comes to bringing outside goods into the base. So while the rank-and-file grunts can only order and receive essentials, toothpaste and the like, I, being the entrepreneurial chap that I am, offer a more robust catalogue of goods and services. You know the sort. Smokes, beverages, and gentleman's literature.
How does this involve weapons?
Now, let me finish. As an enterprising fellow, I require an exchange of valuables for these slightly less than essential supplies, and often receive some very non-civilian contractor-regulated equipment in exchange, if you catch my drift. Now, normally, I launder my stock through a contact on the mainland, but a deal in Shanghai recently fell through, so lucky for you, I've got some excess inventory to move. Consider this whole arrangement a matter of fortunate timing.
And Keitner is okay with all of this?
Not exactly. You see, some time ago, the commander got wind of my little operation down here. But before she could throw me in the brig, I offered her something I knew she couldn't refuse. Information. I ain't bragging, but I've managed to build myself quite a little network of sparrows and gophers. I'd known for a while that she'd been at odds with that prick Burke. In the end, we reached a rather simple mutual agreement. I keep her in the loop, and she keeps my neck out of the noose, so to speak.
So I wonder why his face has that whole circle thing going on. Did they, like, literally take out the front of his face and replace part of his brain with something? It's kind of strange thought. I wonder what they did to Quinn here. Anyway, show me your shop.
Buy something or bugger off.
You're a bit of an asshole. Alright, let's see what you got. He's got lots and lots of ammo. He's got plenty of alcohol if I want it, as well as jars and hypostims and other thing. Another laser targeting system. I might get that. Ooh, a Praxis kit. I want that for sure. Yeah, I'm going to get this and apply it probably... Do I want to apply it to my heavy gun, or do I want to apply it to the rocket launcher? I'm not even sure.
Guaranteed. Unless, of course, you fuck it up yourself.
I'm not even sure if the rocket launcher can have a laser system on it. Okay. Don't care. Don't care. No tranks. Where's the darts? There they are. Switching them out. And now, I've got me a rocket launcher. Nice. Hold E to activate. Does this thing... This thing already has heat seeking and stuff on it. This thing might be fully upgraded. Let's take a look at this thing. Yeah, it's already got heat seeking system on it, but it does not have any reload speed on it currently. Well, that's cool. So it's just basically a regular rocket launcher, and it doesn't look like I can put on a laser sight for it. That's okay, because I can combine that with this thing instead. And now I've got a trio of laser-sighted weapons, which is pretty awesome. I'm going to put this... Actually, I'm going to put that as a 3. And that's fine where it was. No, I don't want to move that around. There. I want it to move this here. Okay, cool. We'll put this concussion grenade there. And I think I'm good to go. Cool. Very nice. So this is pretty awesome, and at some point I imagine I'll use it. But for now, I'm going to be using this still. Let's get out of here. How many praxis do I have? Ooh, 3. Let me get that Cassie enhancement. I think this is the Cassie, right? Contextual, analyze people, persuade them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Cool. Now I should talk to all the people that I talked to just now and see if that enhancement does anything. Also, I've got one more praxis. I don't know why I didn't use that. Could upgrade capacity. What else could I do? My hacking there is all the way up. I could get some extra fortify so that it would be easier to hack some stuff. Could do some hacking stealth. What's the cost for that? Just 1? Decreases the chances of detection. That might be nice. What else do I have? Still don't have the Icarus system yet. Or that. I don't know. I think I'll save it for now. I'll decide a little bit later. Probably don't need the hacking stealth though. Not a big deal to have. Anyway, I'm going to go see if I can talk to that Commander Keitner girl again and see if she has any sort of response with the Cassie system installed. Hey, bub.
What? What do you need, Jensen? Because this is going to take some time.
No, I got nothing. Quit.
That's all I need to know.
Great. Then get out of here. And contact me when you're in the prison.
So perhaps that enhancer is not particularly helpful. I don't know. I think I'll go talk to Quinn one more time too. I may have just bought something that will not do anything for me. I don't know. That's cool though. I don't really care. I pretty much got myself decked out with what I need. How much space do I have in my inventory? Like, barely anything, so I couldn't get any rockets. I'd love to have some extra rockets, but
Well,
no such luck.
if it ain't my favorite and currently only customer.
Oh. Huh. So I can activate the, this right here. Go for it. Problem is, I don't know anything about him, and it's not really showing me anything. Let's leave.
I gotta go.
I think.
I'm gonna save real quick, and then we're going to
What can I do for you?
try it one more time. Let's go through these. Because I don't know what he is. Let's try to appease him.
It's obvious you're not a bell tower sympathizer. So if there's anything more you can do to increase my odds of getting off this base alive, I'd appreciate it.
Because I like you and because seeing you get your arse killed or captured put a damper on me day. I'll open a special stock to you. It's normally reserved for another client, but as long as you're paying.
Nice.
What are you buying?
What do you got? Looks like he's giving another laser system and more upgrades. Nice. What else has he got here? Target seeking, silencer. I can't use the silencer or the target seeking, I don't believe. I think this is for a machine gun? Yeah, combat rifle and machine pistol. So that's useless to me. I will buy one of these though. That's cool. Is there anything good here? No. Pretty much everything's the same other than a couple of extra things.
Satisfaction guaranteed. Unless, of course, you fuck it up yourself.
Sure. Alright, well, I got an extra Praxis kit out of that, which means I can either get this or I can get this. What do I want? I don't really want to get Smart Vision because I think my radar has been fine as it is. Smart Vision's cool, but it's not necessary. I think the reflex booster might be a good idea because there's a lot of guards that seem to be facing each other around this place. And of course, as soon as I get this, I imagine that it's not going to be useful because there's not going to be any guards facing each other. I'm going to get the Icarus system, actually. Somehow I think that would be a little more helpful, and maybe I can generate enough money to purchase that other Praxis off of him, which would be good. Well, at least I did use that Cassie system for something useful. I think that's worth it. Because now there's openings to other things that I can buy, which is cool. I don't like that guy being in front of this window. If anyone decides to walk down here, then he is an easy target to be seen. Wrong location. So let's just drag this body in here. And let's pull you out of your chair if we can. Come on, buddy. There you go. And I'll just put you in here with your friend, where you both will never wake up. It's a perfect match. There. I feel better about those two being in there now. Oh, Detention Camp 5. I forgot about this door. Looks like I wouldn't have been able to get in here anyway, until now.
Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Damn right I'm recognized. I better be. Otherwise that lady has been lying to me. Let's see, is there anything around here? No? There's definitely some guards.
You've been detained for conspiring to commit a terrorist act. After processing, you will undergo a preliminary medical examination. At that point, I'm sure you will have the opportunity to raise your concerns.
What? A terrorist? No! No! They just grabbed me off the street. You've got the wrong person!
We will determine if you are the right or wrong person. If you cooperate, things will go smoothly. If not, you will be made to cooperate.
Oh my god! This is wrong! You can't just hold me here! Who's innocent!
He's certainly going to be feeling a headache. Or nothing at all.